Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to the Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker. Alright, so...
I keep looking at the inkblot pictures.
Yeah, wondering what you see there? What do you see there?
Well, I know what I see. What do you see?
Well, in the far left one, I see two hands holding Macarenas.
Okay.
What do you see there?
Nothing.
You don't see anything there?
No, I don't see anything. Just some ink splotch. It's really just the second and the third one.
Alright, what do you see in the
The
second one?
second one looks kind of like the Pokemon Jynx.
Uh-huh.
With some nipple stickers or pasties, whatever. And then the third one looks like kind of like a winged vagina monster with teeth.
Okay. A winged vagina monster with teeth. All right, so I think that's a good way to start the episode. So I wanted to tell you guys that we did take a look at the stats again, and we are 75% done with the first act, 11% done with the total game. I believe that these indicators are, once again, they're not trust. They are how much we've completed their questioning. So we are going to have to go back through and complete Mariana's and Claire and Bryce, but today we're going to start with Elin. I think that's going to be the best way to start this out for us today, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and chit-chat with her. Ask her first couple of questions.
I'm Elin. I'm 25 and I'm a nurse. God, I sound like I'm on one of those dating shows.
All right. Already, she's a bit different than the people we've had here. A little bit more, I don't know, laid back, I suppose.
So you mentioned dating.
I'm not really looking for love at the moment. I'm sort of married to my work, but in a good way.
Is there a good way to be married to your work?
I work in a nursing home for the elderly. I basically do end-of-life care.
Oh, she's like an angel of death.
Yeah, exactly.
The usual things. Making sure the patients are comfortable, making sure they're not in any pain, and I talk to them. I keep them company. Some of them get pretty frightened about what's coming. Well, those of them that aren't out of it on meds. I comfort them.
Okay.
All right.
Why are your patients frightened? They're scared of death, obviously.
Durr.
This is a stupid question, but we'll ask it.
Death is frightening, isn't it? Isn't it what everyone's afraid of? The great unknown. No one should have to face that alone.
I agree.
She seems nice.
Yeah.
A little
too nice, right?
I don't like it when patients are heavily sedated, especially when there are alternatives, like herbal remedies. I mean, imagine if you only had a few days or weeks left to live. Would you want to spend it asleep?
Jynx probably would.
Maybe.
I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't like to sleep through it.
Exactly. I feel like it's almost criminal. Like you're robbing people of their last moments on Earth. You should be able to savor the experience, not sleep your way to death.
I agree.
I feel like she's switching people's meds.
Why should people savor dying? No, savor life, you stupid man. Yeah, savor life. What's left of it?
I'm not saying anyone should be happy about dying. I've seen lots of people die, and it's a special moment. There's literally nothing else like it.
Okay, so now it's getting weird. So now, as a parent, she likes to watch people die.
In pain.
Yeah. Yeah, so she's very much moved up to
Creepy
mid-tier
status.
of the suspect list. Herbal remedies?
I'm a qualified herbalist. It's okay, you can laugh. Most people think herbalism is a joke. But I'd much rather help my patients sleep at night with valerian or passion flower than lorazepam, temazepam, or zolpidem.
I thought she was going to say with weed. So I thought that's what she would give him. I'm sure she does, and she just didn't want to say that because the negative connotations come with marijuana. So what problem are you here for?
I started seeing Dr. Dekker a few months ago. I thought it would be nice to have someone I could talk to about work. It can get a bit stressful sometimes.
Why were we glancing towards her breast?
I think we're looking at her necklace.
Oh, curious what's going on with the necklace?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what? Let's get a little experimental. Let's ask about the necklace. I don't know if you can, but we'll take a look. I would assume necklace would work.
No, sorry, I don't.
So she just doesn't want to talk about it. Yeah. So we try to get clever with it, and there's no, that's not allowed.
I would ask her how she got into those jeans.
Why does it get stressful sometimes?
It can be sad sometimes. I don't like losing a patient, but that's the job. I don't get stressed about it or anything.
Didn't you just say that it's sometimes stressful?
Yeah. Are you lying about being stressed? Because you literally just said that.
It's not the job that stresses me. It's the people I work with, the other nurses. They're mean to me.
Coworkers. It's always coworkers. Coworkers make your job more difficult than it has to be. I agree.
They call me the angel of death because so many patients have died on my shift. I don't think they mean it. Obviously, it's not my fault. It just seems to happen that way.
Obviously, huh?
Well, I guess she's pretty sensitive about that.
Yeah. Okay. How many patients have died on your shift?
3 last month. 3 the month before that, I think. But only 1 so far this month, so that's good. Although one of my patients, Hilda, I don't think she's got long.
All right. So we've heard stories about this in real life where you have certain nurses where while they're on shift, everybody seems to fucking die. And it's usually because they're killing the patients.
She's one of the crotchety ones. Always swearing and spitting at me. Never got anything nice to say. Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep or something. She doesn't bother me though.
Okay. Because you're the angel of fucking death.
Yeah.
Terry's one of the other nurses at the home. I don't think she likes me very much.
Okay. Tell me about Dekker.
I've known a lot of doctors over the years. Most of them arrogant idiots who think nurses are just there to do their bidding, or worse. Dr. Dekker was different. He had a lot of time for me. He was interested in my problems.
So psychiatrists don't have nurses.
Yeah.
Did you like Dekker?
He was a bit offbeat, but yeah, I liked him. But then I like most people.
And she said he seemed genuinely interested in her problems. Well, I mean, let's just be fair. Look at his job. What is that thing blinking at us for?
I don't know.
What is that? Oh, we can go to the next day now if we want.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right. So yeah, because we got everybody up to yellow. So once you get everybody up to yellow, you can go to the next day. But we're not going to do that, guys. We're going to try and find out as much information we can because you might have noticed in the last episode, damn, those are some fucking tight ass fucking bits. You might have noticed in the last episode, we didn't do any hints. I'm trying to avoid doing hints, guys, because there actually are trophies for it. So you try and do as little hints as possible. So I think we've done 8 so far, and I'm going to try not to do any more if we can avoid it. How long had you been seeing Dr. Dekker?
I'd been seeing him for about 9 months, I think. I think it's terrible what happened to him. So awful. No one deserves to die like that.
How did he die?
I know nobody will tell us.
Yeah, nobody would tell us. I mean, I'm sure within the next day or so we'll discover this. Okay, so tell me about Dr. Dekker. What do we need to ask here?
Years. Most of them arrogant idiots who think nurses are just there to do their bidding, or worse. Dr. Dekker was different.
Different.
Yeah. How was he different?
Did it look like different was in italic? Has that always been the case?
There were other...
He was a bit offbeat, but...
words like that?
Yeah, I liked him.
Yeah, I guess not, because we asked different.
I like most people.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe that is a keyword, but we had already gotten it.
Yeah.
All right, so what is it that we need here?
Over the years.
A lot of doctors? Doctors, perhaps?
Maybe.
Let's try doctor. Let's see how that works out for us. Oops. Doctor. I can't seem to click on anything today, guys. All right.
Sorry.
He doesn't know what a
I
doctor
don't know what a doctor is.
Yeah, maybe it's got to be plural to hit it just right. I don't know, guys. Let's test this.
I'm really bad at this, aren't I? Ask me something else.
It's very difficult, I imagine, to try and come up with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To try and
I've known a lot of
figure
doctors
out.
over the years. Most of them arrogant idiots who think nurses are just there to do their bidding, or worse. Dr. Dekker was different.
Idiots? I don't know.
Or do worse.
Yeah.
Like, what's worse than doing your doctor's bidding?
Well, yes, that's true. But still, it was nice to be listened to.
Was that it? Oh, and idiots
Okay.
has a.
Yes, that's true.
And that's got its own one as well. Okay, this is
Listen.
getting. Yeah, this is getting a little bit weird. Okay. We'll play along.
Well, I haven't really thought about it. My patients listen to me. But then I suppose they haven't got much choice.
True. All right, so we're getting some shit done here. So next is, how are the other nurses
They
mean?
call me the angel of death because so many patients have died on my shift. I don't think they mean it. Obviously, it's not my fault. It just seems to happen that way.
I don't know, angel, death.
Yeah, angel of death, maybe? I don't know.
Let's just try. How about death? Try this out.
I haven't really got anything to say about that.
Like, maybe we should talk about you. Do you like herbal medicines?
They call
So
me
what the hell?
angel of death
So it's not
because so many patients have died on my shift.
maybe patience, perhaps? We can try patience. Try this out. I really like to complete everybody's things here.
I don't know. I feel like I'm the weakest link or something.
She's had the best
She
responses
watches a lot of TV.
to not knowing. Yeah. Do you have any other ideas? I guess we can try Angel of Death. But yeah,
She'll
I don't.
probably be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
I said no such thing.
They're old. People die when they're old. I mean, medically speaking, it's heart failure, or organ failure, or pneumonia. They're all natural causes, though.
All right, so it does look like you can't just put in one single word. You do have to put in, sometimes you have to put in multiple words. So
I'm a
you mentioned
qualified
herbal
herbalist.
remedies.
It's okay, you can laugh. Most people think herbalism is a joke. But I'd much rather help my patients sleep at...
Maybe try herbalism, herbalist, something like that.
Yeah, probably herbalism.
Yeah, we'll try that out. I want to get her to the green, guys.
Traditional medicine makes patients worse sometimes, don't you think? You must see it all the time, doctor. You take one pill, then have to take 5 other pills to deal with the side effects. Herbs are kinder. Obviously, you have to be careful, just like with everything. Giving the wrong combination can be deadly. Fortunately, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, she knows the wrong combination to kill people. But yeah, I mean, I would say that's mostly true. Obviously with the pills, you can find yourself having to take all these other pills because of the one pill you're taking. But you know what? Herbs can do that as well. Herbs can result in having to eat lots of snacks and shit like that. All kinds of side effects to herbs. All right, so why should people savor dying?
I'm not saying anyone should be happy about dying. I've seen lots of people die, and it's a special moment. There's literally nothing else like it.
I'd say dying and special moment. We'll try special moment
Yeah,
first.
I don't know.
I'm curious what she meant by a special moment. So we'll ask about that. And then if that doesn't work, we'll try dying.
I don't don't like it, I feel lucky to share that moment with them. To be there with them when it happens. You know what I mean?
Not really.
It's like, no, like...
Explain yourself. All right, so...
Like, so you're there when they die?
Every single time? Yeah. How many more of these we have? We have 3 more to go before we get her to the green. I think you have to do all of them to get her to the green. So why are your patients
That
frightened?
is frightening, isn't it? Isn't it what everyone's afraid of? The great unknown. No one should have to face that alone.
Great
Ask her
unknown.
if she's afraid.
Are you afraid of death? So far, none of these ever worked.
Yeah,
Putting-
they get all confused. And shit.
Yeah, they get confused if you have too many terms in here. But we'll try this.
Or of dying.
Yeah, true. We can try dying here in a sec.
No, death doesn't scare me. It's probably because I've been around it so much, but I haven't seen anything that's made me feel like it's something to fear. I don't think death is an end. I think it's a doorway to another place. I'm just not sure where. Where do you think we go when we die, Doctor?
So we'll have another follow-up question to this, I'm guessing. I'm guessing we have to say where we think. In the ground? Can we say?
Yeah. Like worm poop?
You go on the ground. I honestly do believe in some spiritual stuff, guys. I'm not religious, but I do believe in spiritual stuff, so probably go somewhere else, but
I feel really bad. I can't answer your questions.
yeah, I feel like we need to answer this.
No, death doesn't scare me. It's probably because I've been around it so much, but I haven't seen anything that's made me feel like it's something to fear. I don't think death is an end. I think it's a doorway to another place.
I don't know.
Doorway?
Doorway?
Yeah.
Fear? I don't know.
I'd really like to be able to answer you, but
Nope, that didn't work.
Damn.
Damn dog. Alright, let's try fear. She doesn't know fear.
She's like, I don't know.
She doesn't know
I'm not
fear.
scared of shit.
How about dying?
I think we already did that one.
Maybe.
I'd really like to be able.
Yeah. Okay. Damn, I don't
Death
know.
doesn't scare me.
Should we just say heaven? Because, like, that would be an obvious answer to
Sure.
that. Sure. Heaven.
Or afterlife or something.
Yeah, sure. We try. That might be too complicated.
Yeah.
I think we should have just said.
She'd be like, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll try afterlife, guys.
Too many words.
When someone says afterlife, it just makes me think of wispy figures floating around in a white haze. Like you get in those New Age posters. I don't really go for all that.
Doesn't really go for all that.
So what do you go for?
All right. Well, that did not complete.
No.
Afterlife
that
was its
doesn't
own
scare
little
me.
thing. Interesting.
It's probably because I've been around it so much.
I wish there was a way to
but
like fast
I
forward
haven't seen
through
anything
their
that's made
talking.
me feel like it's something to fear.
Or no,
I
like
don't
skip
think death
it when
is
you're
an
going
end.
back through it again.
Yeah.
I think it's a doorway to another place. I'm just
Maybe
not
another
sure
place.
Where do you think we go when we die, Doctor?
I guess we can try heaven since we had talked about doing that. Maybe this will complete this.
I don't believe in God, so I can't really claim to believe in heaven.
All right. Was
She
that?
believes in Elin.
No, that wasn't. That wasn't it either. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna unlock this one.
You don't think so?
No.
I'm really bad at this.
How about I almost want to use a fucking hint.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do one hit. Oh, maybe nowhere. Yeah, let's try that out. All right, let's try nowhere, guys. Let's see if that goes where we want it to.
Well, that's bleak, but I don't believe it.
Okay.
Guess not.
So that was not, and that still didn't complete the Are You Afraid of Death? We wasted a fucking hint, guys.
But yeah, I think we're done with her.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna complete it. I do want to see that last one that's there though, at the bottom that we didn't look at. Married to work. I think we're just being too simple with
Yeah.
our. I think we need to.
Yes, I love my job. I love my patients. Even the really crotchety ones, you know? Oh God, you should hear what comes out of their mouths. They're like my children in a way. That sounds weird, doesn't it?
All right, so that's the problem, guys, is we're asking two simple questions. Yeah. We're not getting complicated enough with it. So I think we need to start doing that. So who are you?
I'm Elin. I'm 25 and I'm a nurse. God, I sound like I'm on one of those dating shows.
Dating Joe?
Our nurse. We already asked her about the dating.
Yeah, true. Well, we asked her about dating.
I work in a nursing home.
No, not that.
I'd ask her about children.
Children? Okay. Children.
I don't have any kids. Maybe I will one day, I don't know. At the moment, all my energy is focused on taking care of my patients.
Okay. So good job with that one, Jinx. I don't know if that completed it. It did not.
I'm Elin. I'm 25 and I'm a nurse. God, I
God.
sound like I'm on one of those dating shows.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I guess I'm gonna try a dating show real quick.
So do you watch a lot?
Because
of
we
dating
did
shows?
dating last time.
True.
I'm not really looking for love at the moment.
No. All right. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what it is, guys. Though one last thing I want to. Oops. Oh, her name.
Okay.
All right, so we need to ask her about her name. That's surprising.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it is kind of an odd name, but
Apparently it's a Welsh name. I'm not Welsh. My mum's into all that new age stuff and I think she thought it would make me seem more interesting.
we are kicking ass, guys. There's only... Oh, damn it.
Your mom. Tell me about your mom.
Yeah, tell me about your mom. Ma'am?
I feel really bad I can't answer your questions.
What?
New age shit.
Yeah, weird.
Apparently it's a Welsh name.
Hey, Welsh? And then we'll try New Age. No. So how was that spelt out so we can spell it?
I'm not sure. I think it was hyphenated, but I could be wrong.
New age. Like auras and healing energy, crystals and all that. Ugh, it's not really my thing.
It's a bit surprising with her being an herbalist. You'd think that would be her thing. So
Yeah.
we have almost got her to green, guys. The only one that we don't have is that Angel of Death one that we got stuck on here. That we've been having some issues with. The Are You Afraid of Death? But we didn't know that we could do that. We needed to do.
Death doesn't scare me. It's probably because I've been around it so much, but I haven't seen anything that's made me feel like it's something to fear. I don't think death is an end. I think it's a doorway to another place. I'm just not sure where. Where do you think we go when we die, Doctor?
I think we need to answer that.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what it seems like. So let's do it out like a full sentence. I think we go to heaven, I guess. This has got to be it, right?
I don't know.
I don't believe in...
Nah, damn it. God damn it, guys. No idea, Jinx?
Nope.
Oh, universe. Maybe that. I guess we can try that.
Yeah, because we would have got that.
Universe. Yeah, it's really, really tricky. We're not doing too good on not getting using the hints.
Maybe we go somewhere completely beyond what we can imagine. We're only humans after all. We can't possibly comprehend what's really out there.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah, it definitely is true, but I don't think we completed the objective.
Because there are so many fucking places.
There's so many possibilities of what, but I don't think that those are what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be asking here, fear of death, perhaps.
She already said she's not scared of it.
Yeah.
I haven't really got anything to say about that.
All right, guys, let's move along to one of the other characters here because, yeah, I'm pretty much stuck on her. Yeah, we've got a couple of them here.
I black out. And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked on the beach, like I've been washed up on shore. Nobody's pressed charges yet, but I can feel it. The police are getting suspicious.
Suspicious.
Yeah, what are they getting suspicious?
Yeah, let's take a look here. Suspicious. There's suspicion. There we go.
I think they think I'm a naturist or something. They picked me up 5 times in the last month.
All right, there we go. We got one of them.
That is a bit excessive.
I don't work. I don't need to. Everything's paid for 100 times over.
All right, we got a trophy for that as well. Excellent. So that should have fulfilled that one, I believe.
So it looks like everybody takes their shoes off in here.
Being rich has
Maybe he
perks,
tells them to.
But honestly,
Yeah.
I would give it all up in a heartbeat.
So free me. So what, like free? Free you. And then what was the other one you said?
Sorry, Doctor, I can't answer that.
He's like, what?
Madness?
Yeah.
We'll try madness. Madness.
I'm in a bit of a predicament, Doctor. I'll get to that.
What's your predicament?
Yeah, it seems like that should have fulfilled it. And she's just not going to tell us any further. All right, so tell me about the violent outburst.
I stabbed him with a steak knife. Shocking, isn't it?
The
So-
stabbing.
Yeah, I think that this is actually a little bit better with her because they're so short, so you don't have to, and there's not as much to have to ask about.
It was a brief moment of
Problems.
Other than the cheating, obviously.
Yeah, obviously that's a problem.
I should have divorced him. I wish I had. So much could have been avoided.
Like her fucking poisoning him and shit. Yeah.
Like, what could have been avoided?
I should have.
Okay, yeah, let's go with avoided.
Our altercation. The downfall since.
The decline of his
The
health.
downfall,
Yeah,
I
there's
should have
like a
divorced
lot.
him.
divorce.
I wish
Yeah.
I had.
All right, let's try divorce this time. Why didn't you divorce him?
I know, right? Like, that's what I'm like. If you're not happy with someone, just fucking leave.
Divorce is such an imperfect means of separating two people, don't you think? I suppose I don't really mean it. I thought he was my soulmate and that I would do anything for him. That's a weakness that has caused me problems.
Okay.
So he's like a tumor. I had to cut
Altercation.
him out.
The downfall since.
So downfall? Yeah, let's take a look at downfall, because what does that altercation have to do?
With everything after.
Yeah, with his health declining.
This is exhausting, Doctor. I'm not used to spitting everything out in one session.
I know, we're all up in her business. All right, we're doing pretty good with her. We're getting some done. Who is
Keep up,
David?
Doctor. David is my husband.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We're supposed to ask here.
Keep up, Doctor.
All right, so we've already asked about husband. We already asked. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one.
What does your husband do?
Yeah, well, I guess Jinx is over here saying that the time is up. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and end it. I was hoping to get to the next session in this one, but I really wanted to get somebody else to green. That was my objective here. I don't know. What do you guys think about me trying to get some of these done off camera? I don't know, just because I really want them to green because I'm like that.
I think we should just move on to the next.
Jinx
thing.
thinks we should just move on, but some of these we didn't really question much. And if we're gonna move on to the next day, then what's it matter if I ask off camera? You know what I mean?
True.
Because either way, we don't get to show it on camera. So yeah, I'd love to hear your guys' opinion on the series so far. If you're enjoying it, it's a lot of watching, a lot of investigating, a lot of hearing the same thing over and over again, of course, as well as you're trying to complete these. I don't know what the importance of getting them to green is. I would assume it's important to the story though, because it does have a bit of a branching story where things can change and stuff. Like you can change your own fate and the fate of the people. So that's the reason why I'm kind of obsessing about green. It's not just like, oh, I gotta have them to green. I'm just wondering if it will affect
it's
this.
just kind of like that.
No, it's I'm wondering if it's going to affect the story. So whenever I know that something I'm doing is going to affect the story, then I'll often go out of my way to try and do everything, the best way or whatever. That's why all of my people survived in Mass Effect 2, Jinx. The suicide mission.
Oh, wow.
All of my people survived.
You're going to go there, huh?
I did go there. How many of your people died, Jinx?
I don't know, like some.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Didn't matter. The Reapers, man. Goddamn Reapers.
All right, guys, if you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure you leave that like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, let us know what you're thinking. And thanks for watching.